Can anyone be an MC?
No, there are even people who are MCs today that if I had to I'll sack them. You're gonna make me very, very emotional this morning. I come from a very, 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 very humbling background, and I mean, if I say humbling, I mean from the bottom, Yes, that's where I come from. After a while, life happened. My dad was going through a lot. He had accidents after my mom passed on. He was sick. A whole lot was going on and all that. And me being the first child, had to start thinking maturely. I told him, Uncle, my boy. He was like, Papa, hey, what's up, my boy? Come on, say, what's what, pa? Why? I don't know who friend me. I'm like, my friend, I won't fa. What's my friend me and I'm in fa? I don't want ba. What I mean, you want to be anything? Fortunately or unfortunately, I didn't have a godfather. I didn't have to go to this person or that person to learn. Me, if I didn't call myself the boss of the MCs, I would have called myself the Okomfo of all the MCs. You know, I call myself the comfort because me normally it comes once I see the microphone. And thing, you know, and a bride no is say do and a groom no is say do. No. That's not what your job. As I'm sitting here, honestly, I charge people monies that somebody will probably have to use like 6 months to get. My social media is my office. So I don't just get up a day and say I won't go to my office. So every day, man must go to my office. 5 words. Tough, resilience, hard work, grace. It's all has been counted up. Amazing.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ebenezer Mwakwenchi, and you're welcome to the Diary of a Creative. Today, we have a special person here that most people can say that, I heard his voice at my event. Now, this person we are talking about, I would say that all the MCs in Ghana is their boss. Yeah, so your MC's yes. boss
of course.
The one we have here today to have conversations with.
Yeah.
And then to remind you that this program is sponsored by Christocentric Rentals. If you need any media gadget for rent for any kind of production, you get in touch with them and they are going to serve you. And they are saying that they do nationwide delivery, whether you are in Accra, Sunyani, just contact them and they will do delivery to you. So my brother, you're welcome, boss.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Boss, you're welcome.
Thank you.
The boss MC.
Yes, boss.
How did that name come about?
Wow. The name Boss MC. Okay. So yeah, you started the conversation from the middle.
Yes.
But I used not to be called Boss MC.
Okay.
I started this whole thing long ago, but there's this thing about me that I realize anytime I go anywhere, even before I took the name Boss MC, you often hear people calling me, oh boss, do this, oh boss, okay. You get it, oh boss, why don't you do that? So I was like, why? Anyway, I didn't really pay attention to it. But it was after I decided to rebrand, sort of, because my name is Inshira. Okay. So I was using, I think Inshira, my MC, something like that. Then later on, I said, okay, since people like to call me boss, and I also want to be the boss of everything that I do.
Okay.
Yes. So why don't I be the boss of the MCs? I mean, the boss of all the MCs in the world, not even Ghana. You get it?
Solid.
So why don't I put it together? So I decided to coin. It just came like that. So I coined it Boss MC. So the boss of the MCs.
Wow.
That's how I came up with the name.
Amazing. Amazing. The boss of the MCs.
Yeah, boss of all the MCs.
Wow. So taking us back, how was your childhood like? Where you were raised, you went to school. How was it like?
Wow. My childhood. Okay, so I come from. You're gonna make me very, very emotional this morning. I come from a very, 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 very humbling background.
Okay.
Very, very humbling. And I mean, if I say humbling, I mean from the bottom. Yes, that's where I come from. Because I was born and bred in Tuchiman.
Okay.
In the Brunga Half region. I grew up almost there, primary school, JHS, then I moved to Kumasi. So my JHS to SHS, that is where the movement from Tichman and Kumasi started.
Came
Yes, because my uncles and relatives were here. So
Okay.
I decided to move here gradually. So that is how my childhood has been. But I grew up seeing only my dad. My mom was late.
Oh, sorry.
I think my mom passed on in '95 when I was still a little boy. Yeah.
Sorry about this.
Yeah, so I only grew up knowing my dad and my siblings, and that's it. And then later my uncles came in. Yeah. So my background, yeah, I don't want to go deep into it. A lot will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might even cry. Yeah.
Wow, you're not cry. Yeah, so schooling.
Yeah.
You came to Kumasi to school here, or
I didn't necessarily come to Kumasi to school. Like I said, I only grew up knowing my dad.
Okay.
But my uncles from my mother's side were all scattered here in Kumasi.
Okay.
But we were with my dad. My dad in Tichman. So after a while, life happened. My dad was going through a lot. He had accidents after my mom passed on. He was sick. A whole lot was going on and all that. And me being the first child, had to start thinking maturely
Yes.
and and start doing things for myself. So I remember one day, one of my uncles came around after rejecting us for so many years. No, reject is too bad of a word.
Okay.
Neglect
forgotten,
or
okay.
something. That time we didn't have phones, we didn't have anything of that sort. So when your relative is somewhere, until you find time and go visit them, they don't know what is happening. It's not like today you just pick a phone and call and find out what's going on. So we were there with our dad, and apparently things happened during my mother's funeral. Okay. So my dad angrily took us to his base. And when our ma, so the omokodia. So everybody was just minding his own business. Yeah. So but we were struggling. We were really struggling. I saw a lot. We were struggling. After my mom passed on, my grandmother and my grandfather all passed on the same year. And my dad had to single-handedly handle everything.
Yes.
You get it? So
That would be tough.
yes. And after handling the funeral, he came, and I remember that early morning where I was dressing up for school. And my dad was a teacher, but later switched into business and then this bicycle motor repairing kind of thing. So he was doing it that morning, and I was dressing up for school. I saw this guy come with a very huge motorbike. Very huge. It's not the normal motor, very huge one. My dad loves motorbikes and all that. So as soon as he saw, it was apparently his friend, one of his friends. So he bought it, and then he had to just jump on it, take a turn, and just test it.
Yeah.
So he jumped on it, and before I could hear Jack, everybody, my dad was called Albert. So, hey, Albert, woo, Albert, woo. Those that knew him were, oh, repairer, woo, and all that, because he was on a very tough speed. He met a car and then had to swerve, hit his head on a tree that was in the middle of the road, and that was it. So everybody that morning, it was more or less, but luckily he didn't die. They took him to the hospital. Just as we know, just normal treatment. He didn't take it really serious, and after a year or something, it started affecting his sight. So he couldn't see clearly, and then now his businesses started collapsing. Everything went down to the bottom. Yes, okay. So I was born a DB. Let me say that way. I was born a DB because my dad was okay then.
Okay.
He was a young man, good. Everything was fine. Yeah, everything was fine. We were living better than our people, our people that were around and all that. But later on, so I had to take up things for myself and start thinking maturely. So out of grace or something, one of our uncles came to visit. After so many years that we hadn't heard from them, I looked at him when he came, and up to today, I can remember what he was wearing. Yes, he was wearing some white sneaker, very neat, polished, nice
Solid one.
jeans, white, nice jeans, and then there's some shirt like what your cameraman is wearing, nice
Okay.
one. And then he had a bag behind him. It was designed like a guitar, yellow bag. So I looked at him. I was like, hey, this is what I want to become. Because I was looking at, when you live in a very small community, farming community where all you see is people go to the farm,
Yes.
they come back home, tattered clothes. The only time you see them probably look good is on Sunday. Maybe they
And
go to
Christmas.
church and all that, and it's Christmas. You get it?
Yeah.
So I saw him and I was like, no, this guy, where he wanted. I said, baby, I want to wear that. Mekohobi. So I said it. So I did it. It's a long story. If you leave me, I'll use the whole time to talk about that. But it's worth it.
It's
You
worth
see,
it.
not mostly people feel like I'm some kind of a DB, let me say it that way, or somebody who just got it. You
Pick
get
one
it.
and then
But
if
if I tell you where I'm coming from, you won't believe it. So after he came to visit, he gave us some. He brought some clothes, stuff like that, money, and then so he left a contact. That time, mobile phones were coming. Mobitel time, Mobitel, and phone book. Phone booth. You go, you slot your card, or that. No, it wasn't even a card. You go, you give the number, then they will dial,
Okay, that
call. When the
telephone
person
triple.
picks up, then you go into the booth and speak up. So he left, and I decided to join. So I told him that on vacation, I'll come to Kumasi. And he agreed. He was like, oh, come, why not? So one vacation, I told my friends that I was going to Kumasi. And apparently, we had been living all alone by ourselves. So people didn't even believe that we had families that were. And that time, my uncle, then, I have 3 uncles here in Kumasi.
Okay.
And 3 of them, one of them was an auditor at the Bank of Ghana then. Now the special advisor to the governor before he retired.
Okay.
So he was here in Kumasi. Then the second one was at the magazine. You get it? And then the third one was the one who came to visit us.
Okay.
So he was kind of homeboger. Oh, if you're near director, go do this, go. So I got up and I decided to tell my few friends that, vacation me go Kumasi. And some were like, if you're go Kumasi, one animal Kumasi, I'll go Kumasi.
Where they?
Okay, and I go, I'll go. So fast forward, vacation came. Already my cash room, my sorry, my packing in and everything. Me go Kumasi. And I had to move, especially maybe it's like you are here in Ejoso and you have to go to maybe Asafo to pick a car and go to Kumasi. So my family bag, my free her, me call Asafo. I got to Asafo. I got a phone
phone
booth. I called my uncle. Nobody's picking up. So what do you do?
I saw my hair show rough.
Me ko fear. Best
The
say
best
kind. Yeah, kind. And me, from childhood, one thing I don't like is disgrace. You better beat me. I like that. But for you to disgrace me, as in make me feel like I said something, I lied, and all that, no, it's not my thing. I hate it. So I'll rather take the risk. So you're quite sitting at one thing. You sit outside, or friend and pick my friend by inside. So I waited for several hours. Numerous tries, nobody was picking up. So he later told me, he said, on file, time was also going. So I decided to take the risk. Went to the station, picked the car, and sat in it. And that time he has only given me information, say, what's the name? Or macro.
Swami.
So I mean, macro, Mazi Hono, and he knows. I know he's a mechanic, so he's a macro. And as a child that I was, I thought, oh, macro there, and I guess Kumasi, it's some town on the road where oh, Uduru Abumu, maybe it's a bigger town. So
Okay.
Uduru Abumu is Kumasi near. You get it, then you stop. So so I just sat in the car and I sat in the window and I told the mates that me Kumasi, me say me see your macro. It kind of two, cry. Ko baby and mabisa. Are we close? I say, oh yeah, continue. Come on down. You do have say then you kept updating me. Why now? What? I had not gone for a very long journey like that before. It was just that. See, fast forward, I got to Kumasi, and then the guy told me, so oh Madru, yeah, Drew Macro Junction, so I had obviously. So I dropped and I looked for a phone booth around. I called, and luckily, he picked up.
Praise God.
So when my uncle picked up, I told him, Uncle, my boy. He was like, what about him? I said, my boy, come on, say. I said, what about? Why? I don't know who friend me. I'm like, for my friend, I won't fa. I said, my friend, me and I'm in fa. No, what about? What about me? You want to be anything? Anyway, who was he? I'm so for me, Jina Macro. No, so okay. Maybe. Then after some 30 minutes, what happened? It was Sunday, or then down for so more job money somewhere. So he came with his friend and picked me home. And the rest of the story is history.
And the history, Sam is
The
here
history
right now.
is here now. Yeah.
Oh, glory to God. This is amazing.
Yeah.
But growing up,
Mhm.
were there some moments where like someone told that you become an MC? Did someone ever hinted something to you?
Okay, so nobody ever said I'll become an MC. But I remember in primary, some friend, somehow a customer and a friend of my dad passed by one morning and then passed some kind of a prophecy on me. Apparently, I wasn't the SP of the school,
Okay.
but I love to lead. I always love to lead. So even though I'm not, morning assemblies is SPs that lead it and all that.
Yeah.
But one morning, I think his house was very close to our school. So when he had gotten up and he was pasting, he saw that I was commanding the assembly that morning. I took the opportunity because teachers were not there.
Yeah.
The SP was also a bit late or something.
Oh, okay.
So I took the opportunity and I was commanding the assembly. Oh, line up, do this, do that. And I was standing there. And then I think he saw me from afar. So later, the next day or something like that, he came. He said it whilst I was there. And when he saw me, he told my dad that this your son will be great. Because I looked at him, the way he was doing things and all that. Please take good care of him. That was the kind of admonition or advice or whatever he told my dad. But I never knew I was going to be an MC. I didn't even know there was anything called MC. Oh yeah, honestly, I didn't know there was anything called MC or to make a profession out of it. But I knew I love to lead. I love to, encourage, do things, That's it. So I didn't know at all. But that prophecy, that one, I know that he said it, and it's always in me. Sometimes people get to say, "Oh yeah, she." Yeah, I get that a lot. And
Are you a talkative?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't. In primary, JHS, I wasn't a talkative. But I think I zoomed into myself after I entered SHS. It came like that. Because I think I got to SHS as a, young boy. But I also love to look good. Okay. Even if I don't have anything.
So
the single, the single. Oh, I remember I went to SHS with 2 white shirts and then 2 khaki trousers.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, and 1 plate and gari.
Okay.
Sugar. My cousin's chobos and then my cousin's trunk. That is how I got to SHS. But when I entered, I don't know for how, whatever reason, I was able to, Mata, I didn't know. It was one, but wash and wear. I will go out, we'll go and trim it. It fits you and all that. So I'll iron it and it will look good on me.
Yeah.
So I always repeat it, but you might think I have like 3, 4, but it was just one. It was one, and the second one was for Sunday service. So Sundays, then I wear that one.
Okay.
But apart from that, it was one. So when I come back from class, and then maybe after dining, then then the next morning, what you saw now?
Solid.
Yeah. So when they see you, they feel like. So apparently, I got some fame at SHS in a short while that I didn't know how I did it. But that is where I began to know that I could even talk.
Okay.
But primary school, I was the quiet, I don't want problem type. And all that. But when I get an opportunity that I'm supposed to lead, that one I'll go. Because I remember I was a class captain. Sometimes I'll go and contest. Sometimes they'll vote against me, thinking that we're shit. People love people that are reserved. Then they'll be, let's give it to this person, let's give it to that. But you that will come out boldly and say, I want to do it, it's and all that. So they will rather want not to give it to you. So mostly I remember I was class captain in class 3, class captain in class 4. Then I was quiet. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was a very talkative at the primary level. But SHS, it's began starting. I was realizing myself from SHS. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know that in most instances, the first time you do something, it has certain kind of experience. So could you remember the first time officially you hosted an event? The first time as an MC, how was the experience?
This story. Okay. So this is how it started. Yes, SHS. And big shout out to this lady, wherever you're watching me from, Karen.
Okay.
So Karen was my classmate. And she was the most, arguably, she was the most beautiful girl on campus. Yes, and she was my friend.
Okay.
We sat together in class. That cool, But at a point, people even thought I was dating her, but I wasn't. I just liked her. She liked me. Cool vibe and all that. She even knew who I was dating. SS dating, they're nothing, nothing.
For life.
That. Yeah. That kind of thing. So, and she was somehow closer to our entertainment master. So then our entertainment master was doubling as sports master as well. So she was close to him. I just don't know. One day we were just in class and I told him, Karen, yeah, organizing entertainment there. And then she was like, now, wait me, I'm like, yeah, wait me, why not? Because our seniors had already exited and we were waiting for elections for who will be SP, who will be entertainment prefect and all those things. But we had not done it. But we were already in school. So I just suggested. It was like, oh, wait a minute. Then after break, they will go and see the one. The one is our sports master. He was a giant, very strong, tough man. And every teacher, including the headmaster, feared the one.
I see.
Yes. So break time, we went to him, small me, and then Karen did the introduction. The one, this is my friend, he said he will be able to organize an event. And that's how he talked. Oh, you sure you can do this? That's how he talks. He's a giant.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh yeah, I can do it. I was like, okay, if you can do it, then you know what? When Saturday, Carrie, you come for the keys. So apparently we had our machines and everything in one of our rooms. So on Saturday, quickly I woke up. Then we went and picked the things and all that. Went to that time to the hall, did the arrangement and everything. And That was the first time I decided to pick the microphone, even though I had not held the microphone before. If it was childhood that I had held the microphone, that I wanted to know. But from primary to I entered SHS, I don't know when I held the microphone like this before. Maybe I'll just see it on TV or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm that type that I always maintain steeze and composure, even if I've not done something before. So somebody will sit in a flight, for example, for the first time, and we start shaking. What I tell myself is that once somebody is in the flight and he's not crying or he's okay, it means that I'll be okay.
Yeah.
You get it? So I'll try to maintain my composure. So I picked up the microphone, and I think it was talent night that we
Okay.
organized, and it came out seamlessly well. And after everything,
Everything.
shout out to Joshua, one of my colleagues.
Okay.
Yes, Joshua. I will not forget that message you came to give me. He walked up to me, and then Joshua Suman, yeah, we call him TB Joshua, wherever you are watching me
Asa?
from. Yeah, he was an Osor kind of person.
Yeah.
His father was a bishop then.
Okay.
So he walked up to me first. He was like, hey, so you could do this. Oh, Charlie, he came out. I loved everything that you did. Wow. So he kind of gave me the encouragement and all that. So I had other students to come in, giving me thumbs up and all that. And I loved it. I just love the fact that people sit there and watch me, minister to them or talk to them or something. So when they came and gave me those thumbs up, I was like, Chala,
Afa Papa.
Afa. So from there, I started. So the following week, request night. Then I did it again, smooth. Now I got teachers all, giving me thumbs up, saying, oh, Charlie, you are doing well and all that. But that wasn't all. I got an obstruction. Because now I was doing it. I did last week. I've done it this week. And then now people are beginning to see that at the end there. So you find sometimes maybe general business students cry, also come. What host to be? I'm assuming host to be. I'm assuming you get that. I mean, I wanted to always do it because I loved it. I didn't know where I was taking it to. But some way, somehow, I felt like I love this. Let me do it. So best I could do is let you partner with me. Then we do it. But I'll outshine you. That one day.
Kind of co-hosting.
You come and co-host, but I will do it more than you do. That one day.
Energy.
The energy would always. So that is how my first event went. It went sweet and smooth. I loved it and people encouraged me and I picked it up.
Are you a photographer, a videographer, filmmaker, or content creator? Are you looking for the perfect shot without breaking the bank? Look no further. Christocentric Rentals has got you covered. At Christocentric Rentals, we provide top-notch cameras and gears from the world's leading brands. We have Canon, Sony, Blackmagic, Nikon, and all your industry favorites. Whether it's a wedding, a commercial shoot, a travel vlog, or just a simple shoot, we have the right equipment for you. High quality lenses, professional accessories, unbeatable prices, and flexible rental terms all in one place. Visit us today or any other day at Top High near KNUST. You can also call us on the following numbers to make your booking: 0532 670 582 or 0596 844 781. You can find us at Christocentric Rentals on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Christocentric Rentals, professional production assured.
So the MCing, when did you take it or go into it professionally?
So fast forward, I did it consistently.
Okay. For free?
At the SHS level, I did it like that for everybody. Sorry, we enjoyed it and all that. So I completed school finally. I came home and it was like it was the end. But I started from teaching. I had started people teaching. And normally people teaching too, you'll be doing Wednesday worship and things like that. So I also got an opportunity to and I met another friend who was also very instrumental. He also liked entertainment stuff. Pierrot, Pierrot. So we were both entertainment teachers for the primary school that we were teaching.
Okay.
You get it? So we were kind of organizing. So we organized events. We even went ahead to organize what do we call it? Something called Kiddie New Star, but it's in a form of talented kids. So yeah, I was also using the opportunity to MC all through that and all that. But all this while, I still didn't know there was anything professional about being an MC. I was just loving the vibe and doing it. Then, one day, I used to be a church rat. Okay, I used to go to a church a lot, and we always dress up Sunday, look good, take pictures, post on Facebook. You know, just that fashionista of the church. Let me say it like that. And I was attending CCC then.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, that church gets quite powerful.
Hey, I was attending CCC. So Sunday, my friends and I would just go, we dress up, we take pictures, post on Facebook. That was all we were doing. And I met a friend there, Junior. He now works with First Atlantic Bank. And come out wherever you are, big shout out to you. He was getting married.
Okay.
And he was actually inviting me as a friend that he was getting married, so I should come. So when he told me, I was like, Junior, where reception there? Now, Charlie, let me come and MC for you. And they were like, these were his words. Oh, Fioko. Oh, Fioko. I'm like, I'm serious. We're in your dress, you know. Yeah, that's what he said. In your dress, you know. MC, come on. I was like, oh, Junior, I'm serious. I can do it. Oh, I've been doing it in school and all that. I can do it. So he gave me a listening ear. I was like, are you serious? I'm like, I'm serious. I was like, okay, fine. I have already spoken to a certain man who's going to MC it. So I'm going to go back to him and talk to him. If he agrees that you should come and partner with him, why not? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm cool with it. Please talk to him. So after some minutes, he called me back and said, oh, the man has agreed. I'm like, oh, why not? That's fine. So on the D-Day, I got up and dressed up, went there, and this man was there. So when I met him, he told me that, okay, he's a bit old. And that man, I don't even know where, I've never met him again. I don't know where he is now. So after everything, I met him initially, he was like, I should speak English, okay? And then he will do the chi. So we're doing it together. So he will kind of speak in chi and I will translate into English. Because Junior was a banker then.
Okay.
But, he had the churches, middle class people there. So English, kakra, chi, kakra, and all that. But I eventually took over the entire event. Apparently, the man on one was brain waba. So me, I took it and I handled everything and it also came out well. So I still got some kind of encouragement from there and all that. And it really was a good start for me. But after that one, then my next gig, I got a call. I don't know whether I should tell you that about the next gig. Yes. So after that, one went well, and now I'm feeling good. I'm feeling bossy and all that. Then another friend of mine called me that his brother was getting married at the Abuakwa area there.
Okay.
Interior. I didn't know there was differences in weddings. You get it? That's my friend's one was the ones that I do now. Just come, bring people, we vibe, we eat, and we go. I didn't know this one that they called me was a different type. So I went, and that would be second gig. I went to buy my quality suit.
My goodness.
Yeah, looked dope. And I got there on that day. And this one I had charged. I was beginning to know the business bit of it. So I had charged and the person paid. I think it's 150 cedis or something like that. Yeah, I remember. And I went there. It was a church. So everything was being done in the church. So when they finished, no, me wura sorry no ma me tete akiro na me twa say baby na meje microphone na no. Then I saw that share malt, champagne, drinks, water. Ah, what is this? I didn't know. But I had seen a couple of ones that people have done. So it gave me an impression. But I was sitting back asking myself, you know. But like I told you initially, even if I've never done something before, I won't let you know.
No, that I have not done it
before. I'll just try and do my best. So the time was due. I picked up the microphone and started doing my thing, the normal one that I did for this one, that they were happy and they enjoyed it and all that. Then this church elder came. I said, what he was sitting there, you could read from his face that he wasn't happy with what I was doing because I was too slow for him. They expect you to be, cracking jokes, fooling yourself, doing all manner of things, just to win the audience to come and buy the things for them and all that. But me, what I was going to do was make it somehow professional. Yeah, So maybe we look for the chairman of the occasion, we take the first champagne and then ask him how much he can offer. He will give me, let's say, assuming he says 200 cedis, then you give it to him, then he will now propose that any other person, maybe the next will be, let's say, 150, that 1.5, then we bring it down. But this guy was expecting some kind of energy that I didn't know how he was expecting it. So, what won't mean to say? To me, me of me who was sorry about. So, when you do hey, and then I stood, and then he started. Giddy, 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 and you hear them, hey, I fro, don't know, from the background, the women, everybody was happy. Hey, cool, there's another different world somewhere. I still didn't, lose guard. I stayed back and I watched him, and I picked the other microphone and I served as maybe helping him this time around, and that one too came back. But it was very disheartening the way I felt because I was in charge, and now from driver to mate, so that was how my first event, and then subsequently the second one
gig.
Went. But after that, I now began getting random people once a while calling me. But this time around I had metamorphosed from teaching into banking. So I was doing banking this time around, and I was beginning to love it, but it wasn't coming back to back. So I had to be doing the banking alongside and all that. I didn't like the banking. Because all this while, I never knew myself to be an accountant. Even I remember when I was going to SHS, I told my uncle who works at the Bank of Ghana.
Yeah.
So it is some kind of a thing in the family that now they want to push everybody into banking and banking sector. So I remember being advised to go and read business so that I could become a banker or something. But it hasn't been me.
Yeah.
I don't like to rack my brains. I don't like chew and pour. No, stress. me, I like to read and understand, write in my own language. So banking was not my thing, but some way, somehow, it came in, and then I was doing both alongside.
But then, you see, in Ghana, almost every industry, when you want to enter, it's not that easy.
Yes.
So when the gigs started coming, now you were moving into the MC industry in Ghana. How was it? Was it difficult, tough, or a fire or nana? But
Luckily or fortunately or unfortunately, I didn't have a godfather.
okay.
Okay, I didn't have to go to this person or that person to learn. So I learned on the job, like I said, way back from ACHS. So I kept on polishing myself from there gradually, and then I got there. So yes, it was difficult, very, very difficult. Because, like I even said, if not because I was lucky, nobody would want to trust his wedding to you, not knowing what you can do.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So that one alone makes it very difficult to enter. Because for somebody to hand over his wedding to you, it's, weddings are very perishable.
Yes.
Once you're unable to do it right,
You are
you
not
can't
good
do it
enough.
again.
Yeah.
So for people to, entrust their wedding into your hands wasn't easy. And see, that was one aspect. And then the other aspect was also colleagues, friends, vendors, you know. I remember at the university, and I was still doing the small, small, but there was this photographer friend of mine that, do I have to say this? Yeah, I knew very much and all that. We were very close and all that. So I told him about what I'm doing,
Okay.
and but he was somehow settled in the industry.
As a
Everywhere you pass,
photographer.
yeah, as a photographer, you hear his name and all that.
Okay.
So I moved towards him and told him, Charlie, I know how to do this, so try and connect me and all that. Initially, I didn't understand him, but later I came to understand. Reason why I say I didn't understand him was that I was thinking, oh, you could link me to his customers and all that.
Yeah.
You get it, but it wasn't easy for him to. So he told me that, I think he gave me a response that I didn't like. Do you get it? But I just took it in good faith and I kept on working on myself because he was working for clients that were very top notch.
Okay.
They will expect some kind of experience. They will expect some kind of
Yeah.
a guy that is in the game for a long time and all that. But you are an amateur and you want me to use my brand to kind of recommend something
You
that
to
I am
other.
not too sure about. You know, what if it doesn't come out well and all that? So he didn't help me. And other vendors too, they will definitely push you away. Photographers, wait, the mama Ramos. I remember when I was starting, no, hey, they can do a 3 minutes video and you will not show.
You the MC.
Yeah. And you know me, I'm very energetic, but I'll be everywhere. But they will make sure that they will edit the entire trailer and you are not there. Hey. And that time too, it's not like now that we have our phones that are sophisticated, we take our own
Yeah.
videos and all that. So you rely solely on the photographer
and the videographer.
and the videographer of the. That time I was strictly photography. We didn't have a lot of
Video
videography.
guys.
It was all photography. So this guy would take you a picture. You all photographers that have my pictures that you did never give to me, God is watching you.
bring
Hey,
them. Bring
they
them.
would if after you have begged them and they will take you the picture to get the picture too. I know you are guilty. That's why you are laughing like that. Hey,
Oh my goodness.
they will not give it to you, and other people sabotaging you here and there too was there. But I think I was ready to go through the mill, so I grew through it and all that. But normal, push away and all that in the air, everybody will get it.
Solid. But this one, because you touched on this photographer's issue,
Yeah.
why is it that there are times, let's say, an MC, okay, or a show, no, then he will be giving shout out to some brands, but you, the photographer, videographer, and he will not give you a shout out. And then when they are done, they want you to give them a picture or something.
For shout outs, it has always brought problems to MCs, personally, this one is personal to me. Before I do shout out, I always say it in the microphone that me, I don't get problem with anybody. I'm just saying this off head. So sometimes if I remember you, I'll just say it. You get it. But if I don't remember, no hard feelings or whatever. But photographers, me, if you are there, because normally you are just in front of me, so I'll give you the
Your
shout
name
out.
is that
Yeah,
somewhere there.
I'll give you the shout out. But if the person doesn't give you a shout out, it's because probably sometimes you don't know the brand.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't know who the photographer is, except maybe you've worked with them a couple of times. So once you get there, you know that, oh, Charlie, this is Onga. So you know that this is Height Studios. So
Yeah. Oh boy.
easily you can
Yeah.
say it. You get
Sure.
it. It will come. But if is it some new photographer that you've never worked with, or maybe you worked with a couple of times but you haven't paid attention to his or her brand, then it becomes difficult. I'm not sure say you share that because you
Okay.
need problem with any photographer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a problem.
Okay. It's almost your money share
No,
now.
no, no,
Right?
yeah, share that,
Almost
share
share
that. We not share that they do that.
Okay. So the steez and the composure, stage presence, it's very key in your line of work.
Yes.
So how do you prepare yourself emotionally before the stage?
Me, if I didn't call myself the boss of the MCs, I would have called myself the Okonfo of all the MCs. I call myself the Okonfo because me normally it comes once I see the microphone. You get it? So I don't really, really sit in my room and maybe plan, say, when I go, I'll say this, I'll say that, I'll do this, I'll do that. I normally don't do that. But I learn a lot. So
Okay.
I learn holistically. Oh, what can I do to better my brand? What can I do to do this? When I get to this part, maybe I should do this, I should add this and all that. That is holistically. But if I'm having an event next Saturday, I don't really sit down and say, I'm preparing myself for this program, so this or that. I normally prefer to go with the flow when I get there. And luckily, I get to prep my clients as well. So I'll know the kind of event they anticipate. And then when I get there, I give it to them. I don't normally sit down and say, I'm preparing for this show or that. No, that one I don't. And I don't know whether it's because of experience now. I've done it a couple of times. Until once this turns here, I know I would do this. If this turns that. Sometimes, yesterday I was having a conversation with somebody and they were asking me the same questions. Whether I do program outlines and things like that. And I was like, me, even if you do your program outline, it is likely to go waste. You get it? It's like most of the times you find them program outline. Bridal entry, 3:00. We are starting bridal entry at 5.
Yeah.
So how do we go with your program outline? You get it? Bridal entry, 3:00. I feel that bride and zip no. Atia almost Pam ne foforo, you get it. So you as the master of the ceremony needs to know what to fix at what point to make the event run seamlessly. Do you get it? Not that you go and it's some kind of a structured something after this, not after this or that. Because last week like this, there was this event we did and there was a delay. And we also realized that the guests, about 90% of them came from Accra. You get it? And you realize we did the traditional in the morning. I was the chame, and they went to church, and I had to wait and do the reception for them. So you realize that we had stretched the guests.
Yeah.
In the morning, we only gave them breakfast, which our people. Breakfast, yeah. Till do nothing. So they came, you could read from their faces that they were tired, they were hungry and all that. So that is not where you still want to go by the program outline and say first solo, second solo, third this, Bible reading. After that, you do that. No, sometimes. So as the MC, you ought to know what to fuse where, and sometimes compromise. Know how to maneuver. At the end of the day, what you're looking at is having a very seamless event, very beautiful, so that your guest is happy, and then the couple, most importantly,
Also happy.
is happy.
Are you a photographer, a videographer, filmmaker, or content creator? Are you looking for the perfect shot without breaking the bank? Look no further. Christocentric Rentals has got you covered. At Christocentric Rentals, we provide top-notch cameras and gears from the world's leading brands. We have Canon, Sony, Blackmagic, Nikon, and all your industry favorites. Whether it's a wedding, a commercial shoot, a travel vlog, or just a simple shoot, we have the right equipment for you. High-quality lenses, professional accessories, unbeatable prices, and flexible rental terms all in one place. Visit us today or any other day at Top High near KNUST. You can also call us on the following numbers to make your booking: 0532 670 582 or 0596 844 781. You can find us at Christocentric Rentals on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Christocentric Rentals, professional production assured.
So, business side of things. The boss MC. The boss MC. MC Nina boss.
Sharp. Numero uno.
What sets the boss MC apart from other MCs in Ghana?
So, when we talk about who an MC is, you are the master of the ceremony.
Okay.
When the ceremony is going on, yes, you're not the poster boy. The couple, even if it's a wedding, and this one, I'll narrow it down to weddings because I do a lot of weddings. You are not the poster boy. The couple is the poster boys. The bride and groom are the salient point, but you are the master of the ceremony. You are the one who is responsible of making sure that everything runs smoothly, and you shield the couple. Make sure that the guests don't see behind the scenes.
Okay.
So you have to shield them. You have to kind of take care of a lot of things that people will not be privy to.
Okay.
You get it? So as an MC, if you don't have this in your mind and you think it's all about coming there to announce, the bride is now coming, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the bride and groom and not a few are, you get it wrong, because it's not all about the announcement. I'm sure every family might have one gentleman that even has a very silky voice than yours and all that. It's not about the voice alone.
Okay.
But about a lot of things coming together. And it is what sometimes makes me different from majority of my colleagues.
Okay.
One, if you're looking for the MC that has the lot when it comes to commitment to the job,
Okay.
Let me give instances. I did an event recently, and when they were about to enter, an argument broke between the couple.
Hey, the wedding day.
And some of my colleagues who work at Bellevue and other event centers know this story that I'm talking about, so I'm not just making it up.
Yeah.
The lady is crying.
What will you do as
What
an
will you
MC?
do as an MC? We're about to enter. The guest is seated inside. Everything is
waiting.
ready. Solid decor, solid food, everything. Full pig. Kakraka da ho etwe omba bedi, but bema buofu. Oba nsusu jina ho osu. What are you supposed to do? Some MCs will not even have noticed it. You know why? Because he has just come, he's standing on the dance floor, waiting for the coordinator to go and call them. And or if not, wape baby watana or chen. So when they are ready, they'll come and tell him, boss, am I ready into brand new day? Be announced no more.
Yeah.
You get it. But I will take my time, come to you, try and help you through. Couple go through a lot. They go through a lot that you don't even know.
Yeah.
Their families don't even know what they are going through. So you that is being paid to come and help them, don't come and add to their problem, but rather be their problem reliever. So help them. Don't and a bride no is sacred and a groom no is say no. No. That's not what your job. Your job is to unify, bring them together. You get it? Talk to them. Do you know that you can organize your own program and still be the problem to the program?
How?
So you are the groom, all right. But every groom knows the trends and how even he wants his event to be like.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yes.
So many of them, especially if you find a groom that is I don't care, you get it.
Anything goes.
Anything goes. He will pay for huge decor, food, what have you, everything. But when it gets there, that we're supposed to do the thing na enye fenefa ni munyam na openo, and bra, he will be like, oh, the boss, my break crown, you get it? Yes, I get people that will call me. Some will drive all the way to my my space and tell me how they want their event to be handled.
Okay.
And how their vision and all that. Least they leave me is sometimes, conference call before the event too. So the bride is on it, the groom is on it, sometimes planner is on it. We'll plan it, everything. Boss, at this point we want to do this, at this point we won't do that, at this point we won't do that. You get there in the morning and maybe bride's father shouts a little on the bride and they'll be like, oh boss, so if you are not professional enough and you don't have the commitment to the job and you're not ready to help them, or the pressure it's not as if say open but pressure no they can't, who knows or shield,
Okay.
as the MC. Because, for example, I've gone to events where the father is busy, even when you throw insults at the daughter. I've seen it before, where make up on photos you get it?
Oh, sure, I get
and
it.
she doesn't want the father to be angry, so the mood is gone. And most of the times, our couple don't communicate with their families, their dreams, and how they want their event to be. So every family member at the event has the way he wants the event to go.
Oh, yes.
Do you get it? So they all come in trying to help, in trying to push in their,
Their ideas
and everything, So if you the MC, you're not strong, you're not firm, you're not experienced, and you don't know what you're doing, they'll make you look like Afrafanto. You know Afrafanto? I'm from Abibo be and you Hana we have a children now the chile. Now we have a children now the chile.
Then you'll be confused.
You'll be confused. So you need to be very, very committed and strong-minded, experienced, very important. Because if you're experienced, that is where your judgment can be firm. But if you're not experienced, they all can say womo. They also can say womo. Now I'm confused. But I've done it consistently. So before the problem comes, I've anticipated a solution to it. Do you get it? So if you give me the opportunity, I'll be able to handle it. I've been to events where people they didn't understand what I was doing. But later on, they'll walk up to you and they'll be like, hey, boss, now I understand you.
I now get you.
Yeah. Program is sacred. So one thing that really distinguished me from a lot of my colleague MCs is how I'm able to turn a bad event to a good event. You get it?
Yeah.
Many of my colleagues, I won't spoil people's work,
Sure.
but they don't care. So let me say that majority of them, when they come, they don't care. There are some of them, when they come, you hear them, they'll be like, me time in here grow. I don't want my check. Masa, one time, so I may call. Best advice I'll give to every vendor is charge well so you can spend the day with them.
Please repeat that again.
Charge well so you can spend the whole day with them. You get it?
Yeah.
So that you don't go and add to their problem. Because already the bride's mother is big headache. Sorry to my mother, so not all of you. Not all of them. Some of them are very, very sweet. But most of the times, some of the bride's mothers, it's not like they hate their daughters or they no.
It's for the good.
It's for the good. But how they are doing it
Yes.
is where normally the problem is. Because most of the times the bride's mother, her prime focus and most important thing to her is to hear after her daughter's wedding that, hey, mami akosi about wedding no. Eduane bu ye.
Well, it can be,
Ye didi, send be coffee. You get it? So that is all the mother wants to hear. How much you paid for decor doesn't matter to the mom, you know. How the MC made the place jump, mostly in here. You get it? So what she is also doing is for the greater good.
Yeah.
But they often forget that it's an event. Therefore, we have series of things that we are doing. And the food is one of it. The dancing is one of it. The solemn moments are one of it. Even meeting and greeting is one of it. You get it?
Yeah.
Every segment of the wedding is pretty important.
Yeah.
But they don't see it as such. So they will end up trying to mess it up. And that is where you need boss MC. So
That's why you need a boss.
Yes. So I'll be able to, start. There are a lot of my colleagues that they don't even care your food, however it will be shared. You get it? But let me give you an instance. When you go to an event and it's all about food, you can't, as the MC, you can't get the attention you want. If you observe, many a times when we start to serve, everybody's attention is on the food. The attention is not on the couple. The attention is not on any other thing. Do you get it? So you, the MC, ought to be able to draw the attention where it is needed. Do you get it? So yes, there's a time for food. You get it? And there's time for first dance. There's time for cake cutting.
Yeah.
There's time for entry.
Bridal entry.
There's time for after party. And that is where our mothers always don't get it. You get it? Another thing that makes me very different from my colleagues is my energy.
Energy.
Yes. The other part of me that I haven't explored that I hardly post on my page and all that. Yes, but the energy is always top notch. Especially if you, the couple, has the energy. I know what I say,
I say, baby, yeah.
But if you don't have the energy as a couple, that is where you even need a boss MC. So that I'll be able to ginger them up. You get it? There are a lot of people that are like a car. You need to start them. You need to kick them a bit.
Accelerate them a bit.
So now they can fall in. You get it? But if you just want them to fall in like that, it doesn't work. Yesterday's event that I did the same thing. Before we started, one of the bridesmaids came to me and was like, hey, boss, hey, what about we that don't know how to dance? Normally, if you tell me that, the first thing I'll tell you is that everybody can dance. Everybody
True.
can dance. Provided you can move your leg, you can dance. So I sort of didn't pay attention to her, but I listened to what she was saying, and she was kind of being serious. And and then, I don't know what she was trying to, but I didn't want to just listen. Just if you give them an opportunity for people to say, I don't know how to dance, before you realize the entire bridal team says they don't know how to dance.
Yes.
And that you have to make it look they'll just come and stand there and the thing will be naiboko, baby and all that. So normally when I'm getting that vibe, I don't give an attention. But do you know that when the bridal entry was going on, this particular lady who said we don't know how to dance, she was the one who danced most.
Solid.
So there are people who want to be started, kicked a bit, so they can, So sometimes you find out the bride is very, very energetic, but the groom is reserved. Sometimes the groom is very energetic, the bride is reserved. Sometimes both of them are off. Sometimes both of them are energetic. You get it? Sometimes both of them are energetic, but their bridal team is down. You get it? Or sometimes the bridal team is very energetic, but they are down. If you happen to get that the bridal team is energetic and they are down, as an MC, no too much problem.
Yeah.
You use them to ginger them up, the couple up. You get it? But if they are all down, then that is where the experience comes. So it is not every wedding that you ought to put all the attention on the couple.
Okay.
Sometimes not that you will neglect them, but don't put the spotlight on them. Sometimes I will use the guest. If I realize the guest is going to give me that vibe that I want. Yes, you want to observe, right? As a couple, so sit, observe. So watch them have fun before you realize they've come to join them.
Solid.
Yes. So you have to read through the lines. And I always make sure that everybody gets a part of my party.
Okay.
So whatever age group that you belong, being it young, old,
Gen
Z, whatever. Yes, because it also forms part of your craft or your experience. You need to read and know your audience. So sometimes you find an audience that is very, very diversified. Some old folks, some young guys, and all that in there. So best is to make sure that everybody gets theirs. So you find me one point playing all the Gen Z music, trying to ginger Gen Zs up. Next minute, you see me with the oldies. We are vibing. You see, and the next minute you see me doing Kumerica. You get it? With the young boys and all that. And that's it. Because I want to make sure that everybody gets his before he leaves the hall.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah.
But can anyone be an MC?
No.
Okay.
There are even people who are MCs today that if I had the opportunity, I'll sack them.
Why?
Oh, yeah. You see, the MC business is a whole profession on its own. Before we used to feel like once you are a talkative, you are an MC.
You see, earlier when I asked you, are you?
No. It has metaphors. It's gone beyond that now.
Okay.
It's not all about talking. It's a whole lot. Steez, composure, wisdom, knowledge, craftsmanship. You get it? Ability to know songs. You get it? You need to know songs. Me, when they release a new song right now, I have to just listen to it twice. Even if I can't sing it from head to toe, I know where to enter, where to and all that. But it's not everybody that is that. So yes, you can be a very fine presenter. You talk a lot on radio and all that, but it doesn't make you a good MC.
MC.
You get it? So it's not everybody that can be an MC. That one is totally out. Not everybody. Like I said, I'll now repeat it. Even my colleagues, there are some of them, if I have the opportunity, I should sack all of them because you see, as an MC, why would you come to an event and leave without leaving a mark?
No, I say awkward.
No. As an MC, you see, we are master of the ceremonial. You are the master. You are in charge. So you mustn't leave without leaving footprints on people's minds and how they see, the experience and everything. So it takes a lot. It's not about just being a talkative and being funny. Yes, if you are funny and you're an MC, it's a plus. If you can dance and you're an MC, it's a plus. If you have energy and you're an MC, it's a plus. But a good MC is the one who is able to put all of them together. Ebia kakra kakra. Ebi also a cracky joke you crack. Where you're supposed to dance, you dance. Where you're supposed to mime and energize crowd, you do that. You get it? And where you're supposed to also just talk, you're also able to talk. So you put everything together. And let me tell you, me, I'll be honest, I normally don't want to lie about this. Our work, it pays.
I was coming there.
You get it? It pays because as I'm sitting here, honestly, I charge people monies that somebody will probably have to use like 6 months
to get.
You get it? There are people who are being paid 2,000, 1,500 at the end of the month. You get it? And if imagine I charge this exorbitant fee and I come to stand at your event. No, it's not like Ombejo Musica. Yes, I know a lot of my colleagues to papa, but sometimes because of the brand and everything, they'll just let it go. But me, the inner conscience, the inner self in me will not allow me to feel like, oh, my bar, let me just do anything and go. What I say? To me, I can't feel it. I can't even look at you in the face. When I finish an event and I know I'm Koye, I can't look at you, the couple, in the face. But I always love, if you go to my page, you see that I post a lot of recommendation videos from the couple and all that. I don't stage them. They say them. I often would tell them, you know what? Say it as you saw it. Do you get it? So they will speak it out as they felt it. Do you get it? And many of the people that I work for, and let me take the opportunity to thank you all, my couple that I've worked for, my planners, business, photographers, videographers, vendors who recommended me one way or the other. Let me take the opportunity to thank you all because you have made me whoever I think I am today. Do you get it? But talking about the couple thing, Charlie, it is not easy.
Not easy.
It is really, really, really not easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with still on the business side, this man, there was a man you see else for normal charge you.
Yes.
I think.
Okay, so you know how much it will take you to get Sarkodie to your wedding?
Sarkodie. It will be huge.
Why?
He's Sarkodie.
I'm boss MC.
Solid.
Plus, you book Sarkodie to your wedding or whatever event, and you're paying close to $100,000. You're paying exorbitant money, and then you're cool. You get it? How many minutes was Sarkodie sing at your wedding?
3, 4, 5. maximum 10 minutes.
Maximum 10 minutes is good. And he's taking that money. Boss MC will come, stay with you, shield all the some people
Behind us.
already they have glaring witchcraft. It was some of the family members saying the trouble they will give you. The trouble they will give you. Shield all that. Make sure your event runs smooth and all that. And God being so good, do that. The reason why you say He sacked too. Some of us has it.
Yeah.
And I say this with all humility. It's
For
branding,
sure.
isn't it?
Exactly.
Yes, we also have a brand. So it is the brand and the delivery that we bring on board. That is why we charge quote unquote exorbitant. But in all honesty, that is the reason why you too, the MC, if you go there, make sure you deliver.
Deliver.
You get it? Deliver beyond expectation. And apart from just delivering beyond expectation for the couple, do not forget that your next gig is coming from the one you're doing now.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So if my next gig is dependent on this one that I'm doing, I don't know why I should joke with it. You get it? Because I've done several events that after several years, you get somebody call you and you'll be like, oh, boss, me program was say not me it was really nice and all that. That is why I want you. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And it happens. Sometimes you are done and people will walk up to you, ask for your card. Sometimes people will walk up to you and they just want to associate
With you.
because of what you've done. You get it? So I just don't want to have a bad event. And God being so good for a very long time, I haven't had a bad event where I'm done and I can't even face the people. I can't even no. Anytime I'm done, you get people coming to you and then
that
shaking
is
you, giving you
good to
thumbs up, yeah,
Wow.
for what you have done.
So, boss,
Yeah.
there is this thing. When it comes to the photographers, videographers, it's about contract.
Yes.
In your line of work as an MC, do you have something like that?
Oh, contract. Okay. So I don't know.
So let's say I'm a client, you
Yeah.
booked me.
Yes.
Then I send you, okay, I have this package, A, B, C, D. Then after the package, okay, so if you book for this and spend this number of hours there,
Yes.
I will do A, B, C, D.
Mhm.
The package 2, I will do A, B, C, D, E, F.
Yeah.
Package 3 will be, then you have a contract where the couple signs, then you also sign. Do you have something like that?
So mine may not go the way yours goes.
Okay.
But I know that there are different kinds of contracts. Okay. So there's a verbal contract, there's a written contract and everything. But normally when a couple comes to Boss MC, I'm not talking for others, I'm able to find out what they want. Once the date is not booked and is ready, I also tell them what I also is bringing on board. And mostly, one thing that has always been very key in my conversation in that stage is wanting to come along with my DJ. You get it? Because I don't want to mess your event up.
Okay.
Like those guys that I said I will sack, they don't care. So they will just, whoever you bring as a DJ will come and stand there. But after all, no, buy an hour pentamako.
Pentamako.
Do you get it? Until if the event is messing up, it is messing up. He doesn't care or he doesn't want. So he's just doing his thing, you know. So I give contracts, but sort of receipts, and on the receipt there's a clause on it. You know that deposits made are not refundable. You get it? But apart from that, you also know we have agreed that I'm going to be with you. Honestly, I don't know how as an MC you'll be able to say I'm going to be with you for this hours or for that hours. It's either it's going to go against you, the MC, or it's going to go against the couple. And in the long round, it goes against you, the MC, in the sense that if I say I'm going to spend 4 hours with you, and I come and there's an unseen delay, you get it, and I angrily say I am on more time, so and all that, so maybe they may call. Then I go. This is what happens. The guest that is seated there doesn't know the conversation between the two of us. They don't know the background or the whatever discussions we've had previously. So he or she will just say, MCB or buy and or sankoe akoe wanya de crowd. You get it? And you end up losing. And luckily too, we also advertise ourselves through the event. So if you come and you just want to rush and go, that is, you do yourself, like they say. So basically, I give contracts, but not like your kind of contract.
This is 2025. So when you check 2025 going back, how long have you been doing the MC?
How long?
Yes, like years.
Professionally?
Yes. We are in 2025.
This question. So I have the period where I was doing it alongside my banking business. And I also have a period where I had to take a bold decision and exit the banking scene and focus on this forever.
So let's backdate to where you were doing it alongside the banking.
Where I was doing it alongside the banking, then that would be somewhere 2013.
2013.
Yes.
Wow, that's about 12 years.
Yes, 2013 there. That's where I began gradually up to there.
Yes.
But when I exited banking and said I was going to do MCing, full-time MCing, which caused my family to kind of not be in a good terms with me. My uncle that I said was working at the Bank of Ghana. Oga. Oh, now he calls me Boss MC. Finally, Joe.
Boss.
Yeah. Now as soon as I call him, he picks up the phone, and the next thing will be like Boss MC, and I'm like, hey, this guy refused to talk to me for several years. And it wasn't for the bad reason. It was for the good one. Because yes, we've taken you to school, come, work, make money and all that. I was over MC. And you see, I quitted the banking unexpectedly. You get it? I quitted and I didn't know how I was going to explain myself. I didn't know how I was going to tell people and all that. But something was burning in me. Something was just burning in me and I just did it. And for a very long time, we were at loggerheads. It wasn't really, Charlie. A lot of things that I can say here, went on and all that. But God being so good, later on, he's come to agree and accept. Sure. And he is now my cheerleader, Mr. Franklin, thank you so much, Daddy. Amazing, thank you so much, Uncle. You've done so well for me. God bless you.
Amen. I didn't hear fire best support you.
I'm fan of Asumeshi. Yeah. But he's an amazing man.
Yeah.
A lot of my principles that I am in this world with, moving around with, comes from him. He's a very disciplinarian. Yes, very disciplined. He doesn't like nonsense. So if you are following him, you have to make sure that you are always on the right track. Do what is right, because your head must work. And that is one thing I learned from him. Yeah, because he told me something that I've never forgotten. He said when he was going to secondary school, he went to secondary school barefooted, and now was able to come out, went to University of Ghana, subsequently studied outside Ghana and all that. The poor man that a poor man's son that he was, if he has been able to rise up there and build a house, you that was going to school, even though you didn't get enough and you were wearing shoes, you do more.
You should do better.
Yes.
It's true.
And I followed that. So am I careful in whatever that I'm doing? Yeah. So thank you. Thank you, Uncle Franklin.
Are you a photographer, a videographer, filmmaker, or content creator? Are you looking for the perfect shot without breaking the bank? Look no further. Christocentric Rentals has got you covered. At Christocentric Rentals, we provide top-notch cameras and gears from the world's leading brands. We have Canon, Sony, Blackmagic, Nikon, and all your industry favorites. Whether it's a wedding, a commercial shoot, a travel vlog, or just a simple shoot, we have the right equipment for you. High quality lenses, professional accessories, unbeatable prices, and flexible rental terms all in one place. Visit us today or any other day at Top High near KNUST. You can also call us on the following numbers to make your booking: 0532 670 582 or 0596 844 781. You can find us at Christocentric Rentals on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Christocentric Rentals, professional production assured.
Yeah. So for about 12 years now,
Yes.
how has social media helped? Maybe way back 2013, it was there, but it wasn't that booming.
Yeah.
Now, I think post-COVID, social media has been booming. How has it helped the Boss MC as a brand?
Me, Boss MC is social media, and social media is Boss MC. Me, my work is all, apart from putting in the energy, putting in everything that I'm supposed to do. The next thing is to put it out there. It's like the Bible says, if a lantern is lit, you don't put it beneath the bed or under the bed.
Yes.
You have to put it on the lamp holder so that it will shine and people will see. You get it? So I believe in that. And that's the reason why any event that I go, I make sure I invest heavily in my social media.
Okay.
So me, I don't joke with them. Especially Instagram. Every day. That is my office. Yes.
I love that.
My social media is my office. So I don't just get up a day and say I won't go to my office. So every day, man must go to my office. Even if I'm not working, I need to go there, update, do stuff and all that. So social media is everything to me. Whatever you see me here, apart from God's grace, apart from people's help, apart from the other things, social media is what has kept me. And luckily for people, or unknowingly to people, it is the cheapest form of adverts you can get. Yes. Social media is the cheapest form of advertisement you can get, because nobody stops you from opening an Instagram account or TikTok account, Facebook, whatever. Once you're updating or uploading something that is worth watching, people will begin to come and then patronize you. So it is the easiest. You know how much maybe a radio station will charge you?
They charge you. They charge
for an
advert,
for an ad or something.
Charge.
They charge a lot.
Yeah.
You get it. But you can easily do it on social media. So me, I don't joke with social media.
Wow. I like the word you said. Social media is your office.
Yes, it's my office. Yes. So I post every now and then. I've made it a point that every day I must post something. So some of my colleagues who do not understand my way of seeing things often will feel like, other MCs no, omo background, omo photographer and do omachi, omo form videographer and do omachi. And I say, open content too. You see that?
You don't know.
You don't know. Because in me, apart from God's blessings, apart from everything, I want to prove to you that I can do the work. And at the university, I learned something that no matter how you think, or no matter how popular you think you are, when you are given an opportunity, reintroduce yourself. You get it? So maybe I could sit there and feel like I'm the boss MC. I'm the boss MC. And people are coming in. Get it?
Every day
Younger
is doing it,
generation
they
are
are
coming in. People are so if you sit there and feel like you know it all, you've done it all, people automatically jump on your brand all the time. You gradually fade out of the system. Do you get it? That is a reason why you need to be constantly updating your social media. Whatever work you do, put it there. Let people see that you are doing something new. So social media, I don't joke with it.
Wow, this one is a crash course. So
Oh,
what
yes.
what you just said is a crash course. Social media for businesses.
Of
A
course,
crash
of
course.
course, of course. It is the easiest, and it doesn't. This one is not even about MCs alone. Whatever business you're
Yeah.
doing, whatever business, and it's not easy. That one, let nobody lie to you.
Sure.
Hey, some of us when we started, you can post a video 3 months, we're gonna 2 likes. Hey, but what you're supposed to do is don't post for the likes.
Don't post for the likes.
Yes, just post. Once you are sure that what you're posting is good, just keep posting. There are people that will watch but will not like, will not comment. Yes, there are a lot of people are like that. They will not like, they will not comment, but they've seen it. One day, some way, somehow, a conversation might come up, and you hear the person, oh, yeah, that mean who guy be on social media. Hey, guy, no good. The way I know see control the guests, no. The way I know see or hype the event. It means that the guy can be good. Oh yeah, Nidino. Yes, boss MC.
The boss MC.
Yeah, boss MC. Yeah. Then you'll be there, and the person will just enter your DM. But if you're waiting to post, and one post you are getting 1 million views before you continue to post, it will not happen. You can wait till next 100 years. It will not just happen. So just keep doing it. Consistency. Consistency. It will get to a point. First time I broke through, I didn't know. Yes, I didn't know I had broken through. And I have this friend of mine that helps me. She used to help me and all that. And this lady, when I open my social media, my Instagram, I see a lot of tremendous following. You get it? Followers by 200, 300 at the same time. The next day, baby, like that. So I just couldn't. And then I called this friend of mine and I was telling him, and I was like, some of your posts is now trending.
Social media, that's how it works.
Yes.
We have old video. I started pushing.
It has started trending. So that is how the algorithm works. You know, it started trending, and that is why people are following me giddy like that. I didn't know. Meanwhile, the recent post was not doing well.
Social media.
Yes. So that is the reason why you don't necessarily have to be waiting to get more views before you post. Just keep posting.
Discipline.
Just keep posting. And this one, let me share with you. If your account is not strong, try and make your videos shorter.
Okay.
These days, Boss MC, I don't really get a lot of views like I used to. And I know why. I know some of people don't understand. I know where I can cut and post, and before you realize, I watch it about 10 times. Do you get it?
Yeah.
This one is watching it like 10 times. This one is watching it like 10 times. So it will go. Do you get it? But try and make your videos short. If your account is new and you are now building and you don't have the bars around you and everything, make your videos very short. 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. That way it will go. And Instagram is like such that when the more people watch, the Instagram itself advertise for you. So they open it to other people because they realize that people have interest in it. Do you get it?
Yeah.
But if you just want to post a 3 minutes video or a 2 minutes video, the person will share na flip it, or share na flip it. So you will not get the views. Do you get it? So if you are a starter, try and make your videos shorter. So as you are growing, older in the game, if you later you want to make your videos long, that's fine. Yes. But me this time around, I am not in the looking for the trends, but I just want to prove a point. So I don't mind posting a 1 minute video or even sometimes 2 minutes. I don't mind. If I get 1,000 views, I'm okay.
You are okay.
Yes.
Mostly a photographer and a videographer, they are working hand in hand. Makeup artist and a hairstylist hand in hand.
Yeah.
And your people, I know most is going to be an MC and a DJ.
A DJ.
How is this, should I say, a network or connection like?
So this is one thing that created a lot of enemies for Boss MC. This question that you asked. But I did it on purpose because I don't like to work with random DJs.
Okay.
Yes, I don't like it at all because I don't want to gamble your event. I do a lot with music. I don't crack dry jokes. I don't do. My main focus is, and is the DJ that sparks my energy.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So I often need a DJ that is good at it. So he'll be able to ginger me up to ginger you up. Do you get it? So if I'm not sure of the DJ, it's like giving me work and not giving me the right tools to work. Do you get it?
Yes.
So I have a personal DJ that I work with. And I will appeal to my clients that come. Often you hear them say, "Oh, boss, we have a DJ already." Which is
and what do you do?
Yes, which is understandable. So that is where I'll ask you, who is this DJ?
DJ you are talking about.
You get it? So if you mention and I realize that one, he is a wedding DJ, then I will accept it. Yes, you see, that's what people do not know. Somebody can be very good at the club, but he's not a good wedding DJ. Somebody can also be very good on radio, but when it comes to live events, he's not there.
It's true.
Do you get it? Somebody can even be very good with funerals.
Yeah.
Do you get it? But when it comes to wedding, he's different. Do you get the point? So I want a proper wedding DJ. So he doesn't come and play Broken Heart song under your wedding.
Talk to me.
Do you get it? A wedding is a solemn love moment. So everything that is going on must gear towards love, joining hands, putting hands together and all that. Let me give a perfect example. I have this personal favorite of mine from Kwabena. Called Aso. You know Aso, right? Kwabena is Aso. Aso, kwanta ya pai. Kwanta ya pai yo. Pimpin was in the pimpin. Baby, what does in the pay? Aso, kwanta ya pai. It's a very good song, but definitely not for a wedding.
Yes.
Do you get it?
Kind of a breakup song.
Because this is a breakup song. So if the DJ is not a wedding DJ, he might slot it in at a time that you're supposed to be uniting them. Do you get it? With songs like Don do don do don do don do don do I fro don do. You get it? These are all old tunes, but serves different purposes.
Yes.
You get it? And the dondo works a lot for weddings than the aso. If it's a pub, if it's a restaurant, If it's some show, road show, then ASO could go. It works. You get it. But at the wedding, so when it comes to the DJs, I really don't want to normally hear. But we have a DJ already. You ask them who is the DJ. And me cry, me name no, but you good. So I get there, and now play this song. I don't have it. Play that song. Not officially. And this one. Some of the DJs too might have heard some of the things about me.
Okay.
Because me, I don't joke with the work. I don't joke at all. If I'm in my element and you dragging me, you are not pushing me to do more, and then you are kind of dragging me and all that, I might not have the patience to deal with you the way you want. You get it? So some of the DJs that don't really or have heard that boss MC and share and that kind of thing, when they come, they are scared.
Oh.
Sometimes. Yes, just recently I got one who confessed to me. It was like when it was supposed to be some good wedding DJ that was supposed to play.
Okay.
But getting closer to the event, I think he had this unforeseen circumstance that he was supposed to attend to. So he made this guy to come and then step in for him. And then according to the guy now, was it when the senior DJ told him that it was Boss MC who was going to MC, he was like, "Hey, Yamashino."
Oh.
He was telling me later, after the event, I decided to drop him. So in my car, he was telling me this. And I was like, Usro, and what if I'm saying, no, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
You just have to calm down. I don't bite. I just want to make sure that the right thing is done. So do this, do that, do that the next time, and you're gonna be good. And he thanked me, and I think that is it. But I just don't like working with random DJs that I don't know.
No.
If I know you, that you are a wedding DJ, and I haven't even worked with you before, then I might consider. But if you're a couple and you come and tell me that, you're good, you see, it is your wedding, all right, but my brand is also at stake. That's what people don't understand about this. My brand is at stake in the sense that there are people that as soon as they see me at an event, they are rest assured that we are going to have a blast. We are going to enjoy.
The songs, everything.
The songs, the vibes, everything. They are just rest assured.
Yeah.
And then now you give me a DJ that cannot bring me that. So obi also so no what give me one match and adam for no maba. Especially normally the bridal team. You always find one bridesmaid or one groomsman that has experienced me before. And once they hear, normally we create groups so when they create group and they discuss that, Boss MC is coming, you often hear one of them trying to brag to them, he's good. And sometimes even not the bridesmaid's crowd, the bride that is really into my craft, will brag to them, Boss MC, you don't know him, that guy, so they are coming with an expectation.
Yes.
And then now you come and then the DJ is not helping me. So when they finally go, they'll be like, Boss MC cry overhype. But meanwhile, the DJ didn't. So if you want to give me work, I am begging you, try and give me the DJ too that I'm comfortable with. Because my DJ has worked with me for so many years to the extent that even if I'm standing in a guest and I look at him like this, he understands what I'm saying.
What you are saying.
Yes. That's how far we've come. And big shout out to Mellow Trap. Yeah, DJ Mellow Trap is my personal DJ.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But I also have other DJs that are not personal DJs to me, and we also gel a lot. We work together and all that, and they are equally good. There are a lot of them in the system too. But what I'm so scared of is when I don't know you to be a wedding DJ and you want to blend me with them. That one, you want me to just come and stand there and just stand there and collect your money and go. And that one, I don't like it. I just don't like it. Because if I come your event and I don't enjoy it myself, I'm enjoying the event some more. So if I don't enjoy it myself, I am as my free. You know, you bath, but you know bath well. You know,
Yeah.
you don't feel
Not feel
comfortable.
good.
So that is why. So I'm begging you, my yet to be couple, when you come, except maybe on a rare occasion where maybe you've booked a certain wedding DJ. The underlying word is wedding DJ. Yes, or club be or pub be or
Yeah.
be. I'm not saying pub DJs or club DJs are not good.
Wedding DJ.
It's a wedding, so let's stick to a wedding DJ. Do you get it?
I get you,
Me,
pa.
I'm an MC, but my specialty is weddings. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So I can't go to the club and claim Bosu over there. There are people that are also very good when it comes to clubbing.
Yes.
That is their area. Do you get it? So if you want to give me a DJ, at least what you know, mommy wedding DJ. You get it? A wedding DJ. That one will help me more than just giving me any DJ. All best. Come anybody, you say you book my personal DJ for me. So that way, when we try this and it's not working, we'll try the other. Do you know, before I leave the DJ's case, is these particular ones too, some of them comes with a lot of arrogance. Yes, some come with a lot of arrogance because he feels like he's good. You get it?
Yeah.
And then you are trying to teach him what to do.
Okay. I get you.
Do you get it? So
Yes.
the slightest provocation and they are getting, annoyed. And, once there's a rift between the DJ and the MC,
And if we are
there's
say,
no
"Bruh,
way you can achieve the purpose that you want.
and
You
I
get
did,
it?
and I did."
So I almost wanna will be more too much. Because see, you are the DJ. I'm the master of the ceremony. There's a reason why you are there and I'm here.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So I see. It's not like you don't see as a DJ, but I see better than you see because of where I'm standing.
Sure.
So if I instruct you, you for take them. But some of these DJs, because also so one person obema feel bad and all that, and now also now say, oh anything goes, anything goes, anything goes. It happens all the time.
All the time.
You get it. But please give me my personal DJ. Try as much. And sometimes, and it's not even about the cost. I don't know why. Sometimes some of them talk to me. Yes, talk to me well.
Let's sit and talk.
Let's talk. Let's discuss. Me, my someone you do.
Money no be problem. Let's
Yeah,
talk.
money is important, but talk to me in the right tone.
Yeah.
Use the right words. You get it. But if you come, we have our DJ already. We have a machines order. We only need MC. We only need MC. If you say we only need MC, you just need a talkative.
Someone who can just come and talk.
Someone who just can just come and talk. If that's what you need, then fine. Then I'm the wrong guy. I'm the wrong guy. With all due respect, I'm the wrong guy. But if it is somebody who will come with the vibe, make sure your parents, your loved ones, everybody gets a bite of your event. Make sure that when they leave with the memories. Then try and give me a DJ that I'm comfortable with. So that way I can deliver my A. Do you get it? Yeah.
So the so far the journey, in a summary,
Yeah.
how would you describe the journey from 2013 until now? When Nyamiaya, in a summary, let's say about in 5 words, what will you say?
5 words. Tough. Resilience. Hard work. Of course, grace. And the last one. It's all has been crowned up to amazing.
Amazing. I love the tough.
Yes.
The tough and the grace.
Yes.
It is tough.
Yes. Me, I don't get that fear. Yes. It's happened a couple of times where you get very intimidating guests. Yes, sometimes you can get guests that are very intimidating. wohwɛ nipa na ɔto no, wohwɛ ne reaction, wohwɛ n'anim, his facial expressions and all that, you can start fumbling. Yes, it does happen. But me, when I see the microphone, I'm happy. And I am even happy that I'm being called to come and do something. So makunkumwana sorry. I say I'm happy I'm going. Because it's not easy.
Yeah.
There are thousands of people seated there. And you are the one being called to come and talk. So I don't see it as an avenue to be scared, but an avenue to feel for an opportunity. And like I said, I go there and do it as if I've been doing it countless number of times. But for once a while, you get people that are intimidating, especially the charming aspect, where I'm being charming. You know, most of the times you go and meet Nananom and Penny for and all that. Relatively, you are young. You get it. And especially in Ashanti region, we don't joke with culture.
Yes.
You get it. So because we don't joke with culture, you can go and meet Nanabia. Ukasa bakupa Abrante bra. Debi ahana yen kana sa. What I say ahana debi debi aha na wasan akọ. And before I made a mistake some time ago. This mistake is that before in my intro, I used this statement. And when I say amamre yinsua enwie. Nti se yaye nkwadai se ye bibi na se ye foma na matene yen. That was my mistake as chairman, because I had opened the door for corrections. So I've already made them know that I don't really know what I'm doing. You get it? So even what I'm about to do, somebody is calling you to tell you. Do you get it?
Yes.
Because as an MC or as a chairman that you're leading, you should know what you're up for every second. You get it? So I knew what I was up for. But you'll be there and it's like they want to call you and be directing you.
Watch your own song director.
Watch your own song director. But if you know what you're doing, please go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I hardly get that fear. But the tough I mentioned initially is the journey as a whole.
Yeah.
The tribulations, the ups and downs, the disappointments, the pushaways, all those things put together. That's what I meant by tough. But the grace, yes, of course.
Yeah.
God has seen us through all that, the ups and downs, the everything. So that's what I mean.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Hey, so the last guest who came here, he had a question for you.
He had a question for me.
Yes. So he said we should ask you.
Hey. Who is this person?
You know the person soon.
Okay.
Yeah, so the question is two. So the first thing is that now you are an MC. Growing up, what had you dream of becoming?
Hey. Whoa. Okay, so I grew up as the normal Ghanaian child who today I want to be this, tomorrow I want to be that, and all that, until you are hit with the reality. And now you choose something else. But I remember I loved, at some point I said I wanted to be a pilot. At some point I wanted to be a lawyer. These are primary school days. And at a point, sometimes you begin to realize that, okay, you want to be maybe a medical doctor, but I've told me I don't like racking my brains and all that. So I kept on doing this. But later on, I decided to do, I came to love media. Yeah, so shout out to Bolare. I looked up to him, Bolare. And luckily, people used to say I resemble him a lot in a way, So I was beginning to like him and tilt towards that. But I've been dreaming of different. One thing I never dreamt of is uniform work. I never liked it. Like soldier, police, that one, I always told myself, even from childhood. But I wanted to be a pilot at some point, a lawyer at some point, and then, let's say, media presenting and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I didn't know anything about MCing.
Hmm.
No, I didn't know there was anything like being a professional MC. Until
Okay.
later on.
Okay, so the question is that those areas, the impact that you wanted to do, because that's what made you dreamt of that. Now that you are an MC, how can you use the MC profession to do that same impact?
The impact that the other things like being a pilot or
So
being,
let's say me, I wanted to be let's say a teacher,
okay,
but I ended up being a videographer.
okay,
So teach, and then I wanted to be, because I want to, let's say, teach people and all that. So now that I'm a videographer, how can I also give that same impact in my field?
oh, if I'm borrowing your example that you made, as a teacher, you're always a teacher. So I came and I've seen, you have colleague workers and all that here. I'm sure you definitely impact on them. You
Yeah.
teach them and all that. It's not all the time that you're supposed to be in the classroom and all that. So yes. And in my case, if I wanted to be, let's say, a media personality, I think it's still in line. You get it?
Okay.
I'm using my voice, my knowledge, stature, style, and everything to kind of entertain people. And the media is there to entertain, educate, and what's the other word? There's another word for media.
Okay.
So yes, I think I'm still in the media. Just that I just don't like a few things about how the media is turning now. So I don't know how I can do it, but yeah, it will come. It will come.
come.
I'll delve into it, but I just haven't found the right time and the right platform to kind of. Yes, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, boss, you should be on radio and all that," but sometimes the passion that I have for the MCing, I feel like when if I should enter into radio, you can't serve two masters no matter what. It gets to a point it will reduce. So in future it will come in and all that. But for impacting society, we do the little that we come in one way or the other. Like we did what we call the seed bride. Okay. We did it. We vendors decided to come together, and then we decided to pick one lucky couple, and then I offered my service for them
free.
for free. You get it? It's also a way of giving back to
The
society.
society.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, so the question came from BK Photos. So
Who?
BK Photos.
BK.
Yes.
BK.
BK Photos.
Thank you,
yeah.
my brother, for the question. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm humbled.
So, assuming you are the host,
Mm.
one question for our next guest.
One question for
The
your next guest.
Yes. He's a creative, of course.
Are you doing this for the money, or you're doing it because it's passion? Because there are a lot of our people in the industry that are doing it because they see it as part-time. You get it? Oh, maybe you be school or share and share now, but Madam for busy and yarn now, or demon or ye. So when tribulations come, such a person will easily quail back because the passion is not there. And again, that is how come majority of my colleague MCs are. Some of them, they are not naturally MCs. In deep down them, it doesn't give them the joy that they are supposed to get. So or bad the opebia no and all that. Obi di na tem kra na ne bofu, obi kasa kra na n'ani anye ho na ne bofu no person. But if you're passionate about it and you love the job, you do it regardless. So I've come to realize that majority of our people some of it's divided. Some are in their next life they will still want to do creative business, but some of them too in their next life maybe they will want to do something else. Do you get it? So my question would be whether this thing you're doing, be honest, is it passion, or maybe you realize that events industry is sika woman, and now buy and now baby. But what I don't want to see on any vendor is lackadaisical attitude. Okay, as I don't know, yeah, as
So,
one year,
yeah,
Meanwhile, you have been paid.
to do it.
You have been paid enough, and vendors, let me look at you and tell you, we are privileged. Vendors are privileged because the kind of work some people are doing and how much they earn. And if you hear the kind of maybe 6-hour service that we provide to customers and how much we make a day, Charlie, we are privileged. And no vendor has no excuse to go and be doing lackadaisical at anybody's event. Even the vendor that feels like he didn't charge well, Obwa, the amount that he charged, what they compare, I don't want to mention any profession to defame them and all that, but if we do compare, because majority of our people are paid monthly.
Sure.
A whole month, 31 days, and they are paying them 2,000, 2,500, 3,000. Then I cut you a year crown 4,000. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And then you are taking that for maybe 6 hours. 6 hours.
Still now.
Or assuming the whole day. The environment said the whole day, 24 hours. And then you are still there doing like a decical. And the bride didn't give me food. And the bride didn't give me that. And when I came cry, he didn't smile at me. And then those little. When I hear them about vendors making those things, I get so what's the word?
I pissed.
Yeah, I get kind of pissed because yes, just go and deliver because they are treating you well. They are paying you well. Honestly, I was a banker. I mean, the time that I was in banking, and comparing it to this time, I am way better off. Because the grade that I started, and then what I was being paid, there in the bank, even if I had done that consistently for now, still there's some level of unacceleration in this side that I find myself. So I need to feel privileged.
Yeah.
I need to feel and be appreciative. Very appreciative that God and nature has done us this. So that is the reason why I don't have to joke with your work. When I come there, I don't have to joke with it. The monies you pay is good money.
It's
and
good
thank
money.
you. Thank you so much.
It is good money, and we are so privileged as creatives to work for you, our lovely and amazing clients.
Yeah.
This is the Diary of a Creative. My name is Ebenezer Mwakwench, and I've been your host. And today I was with the boss of all the MCs. It's been an amazing time.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too, my brother.
We do
Thank you.
appreciate your
Thank
coming.
you.
And we've learned a lot. Yeah, at first I thought so. I think I think what I'm taking away is the fact that you can talk or you're a talker. It doesn't mean that you can be an MC.
Oh no.
It's something. It's something I had in my mind. So when you or you'll be a pekasa any MC work,
Oh no.
But it sounds now. That's my takeaway today.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
That's my takeaway today.
Thank you. And thank you for having me too.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Amazing.
And thank you. You have a very nice setup and all that.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed this and all.
So much.
We'll definitely do this again.
Oh, sure.
Feel free to knock at my door anytime, any day.
Oh, thank you.
And I'll be willing to support in whatever way I can.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Thank you. So if you are watching, this program is sponsored by Christocentric Rentals. If you need any camera equipment for your production, get in touch with them and they are going to sort you out. And also, you are watching this video. If you're not yet subscribed, our boss said it in the intro. Please subscribe to this page
Subscribe.
and be a part of this family. Thank you so much, and God bless.